Waking up every morning, walk in a chain, endless work with everything and invisible pressures without exit. Why am I always feeling that I run on the circle, without the end? Why do things change, no matter how hard we are? Not only this feeling, not only yours, felt many of us through such moments. You want to get rid of the barriers, image, in fact to live with your dreams life. But the more you try, the more you are stretching. Like a bird, he flies out of the cage, but without wings is a long time closed. You feel it to be clearly understood every passing day. Pre-planned habits and decisions replay makes you feel that there is an invisible force that manages life. Absolutely name it, with an invisible network of network matrix habits and beliefs, deeply rooted beliefs and thinking patterns. Your mind is not the world of family, as scientific fiery, but a thought-out system, from experiences and teachings, the expectations you have absorbed when he was young. The ghost mark appeared in every room. Choose and think, but it is difficult to accept your reality like an invisible vex. But this is important. Thanks forever. This ghost world is not fixed fate and you can break it completely. This cycle should have the reality of the reality. In this video, the Trit Dam will sharing the fleeing tools and to escape from the devil. Understanding your borders and revisit your mind. Only you can live a real life. To own a dear friend. Matrix is a set of unconscious thoughts and beliefs to see how you see the world around you and what you considering possible or impossible things. This is not what you choose for yourself, which is placed on you through the environment, life, school, education and experience. Since I have been hearing words since I was a child, such as I am not good enough or success is a success. That's the message, involuntarily different from depth and form. In limiting beliefs, matrix friend does not immediately appear. That it is built gradually through experience. Experience and the effect of the habitat. Family is the first place where they are placed. Thinking you remember familiar sayings you've heard. You can't do that, people will do. Smile. Don't dream too high, you will be disappointed or you can't succeed. The man who never changes. Yes, matrix works. So an angry picture. Socialization continue to strengthen the matrix. Academic excellence, standards and expectation of good jobs. Get married at the right age. These criteria seem to become unwritten rules and any other difference is easily evaluated gradually. You are gradually beginning to impose your own criteria. This standard puts the fear of failure or not accepted by the media, and social media has also deepened stereotype. Ideal makes you follow in your head, pursuing standards that do not belong to us. In the age of technological development, Transcend was caught in a whirlwind. Standing notifications in perfect standard social networks and put pressure quickly to make mental health an urgent problem that modern march not only from ancient beliefs, but stronger with influences. Contact technologies and excellent stress management reduces stress from digital devices and search. The mental balance is no longer an option. Choose what it takes to escape from this cycle at all. Help you identify these factors and provide tools to restore rights to control your life. These patterns simply do not exist. Your feelings when you are not aware of the presence of the matrix makes it easy for you to become victims of power. It's psychological that you will automatically be limited to you to think that you are not able until the future. Great club is not good enough for my old beliefs, or I don't deserve this. To blame you when do not enjoy the expectations of other people. They are not actually yours and make your actions connect you. Continue to repeat old behaviors even when they are no longer relevant. For example, you keep work I don't like only because I think it's stable. The best you are afraid to try new challenges because fear of failure is rooted in mind. Your mind is also gradually shut down. These patterns themselves make you forget what you really want to live instead of external standards. Listen to your inner voice. You can get a lot, but still feel empty because those things don't reflects your real value. How does it really work? That can manage the mind, behavior and feelings. In order to better understand our better, it is necessary to look at the deep stereotypical beliefs the mind is programmed and acts as large automatic system. This mechanism keep a copy of the loop. Doing all the effort to change it is difficult to imagine. Matrix image as a machine program automatically. When you stand with the situation instead of thinking clearly, throughout and again act on your conscience, based on the approved patterns in advance. Important definition: you are often looking for trust instead of others. Authenticate. The most worrying. The matrix does not allow you to understand that you are controlled thinking, thoughts and decisions. This decision is entirely mine, but they are actually just a result of the old convictions you have unconsciously continued. So can you run away from the matrix? The answer is yes. The matrix is not a destiny that you should accept, thinking instead of it as a tool. When you are aware of the existence from it, you can start changing them. The old patterns violate the restriction period and build a life that really belongs to you. Just as you want to treat the disease, first thing you need to do is be aware of I have a disease. To live in matrix not only makes you stuck in mind patterns, but also deeply influences behavioral psychology and contradictory relations. Not only about these effects reduce the quality of your life, but also removes you from your true essence. Below are 3 main consequences that ghosts have. The ceiling remained in life, who are not aware of his presence, and his presence, demonic, manually dominates. You are talking about negative and suspicious. How I can't do this. I'm always the reason. The problem is that they succeed than luck. I don't have the opportunity to change your thoughts of life. This is not based on reality, but restrictive beliefs have been confirmed. Long ago they have created loop infinite self-confidence and distrust. You are constantly suspected of your abilities. Gradually lose trust and faith that I can achieve great achievements. Work hard. Even when you succeed, I still feel less and empty because that target doesn't really reflect the price. Your true value or desire affects only the matrix thinking. Your behavior keeps you stuck in old habits and choices. You worry about failure and fluctuate. Challenge yourself with new opportunities. You confirm searching from others to establish the cost of compliments, or with their consent you continue to stay in fear of a toxic relationship alone, or to always agree to others' opinions. Even if you don't agree with yourself, to avoid this behavior not only limits your potential but also makes you feel boring and uninteresting. Are you satisfied with the life you want to change? But I don't know where to start, or don't believe you can change your life in the matrix that makes it difficult to live properly with your true essence. You are try to justify expectations of family and friends and society instead of being honest with yourself. You feel pressure to get hooks as a stable job, to set an ideal relationship, or social stereotypes in which you easily fall under the influence of outside opinions. The body must be changed to fit instead of listen to your inner voice. The consequences: you lose contact with yourself and the surrounding relationship also becomes so the meeting is not real. You can feel lonely, even when you are surrounded by other people's efforts. Changes often become in vain when you focus only on the surface without solving the problem of helplessness of its root and clinging. It seems to be the patterns of one's own pursuit, but these limits exist only because you don't know how to break them. When you understand the mechanism of magic as a full variable and build a meaningful free life, then these tools are not magical color but your real steps can be applied immediately to the journey. Deliberately change the perception. Subconscious principle is not differentiated reality and imagination between the table images repeated in mind. If it is clear enough to be clearly and strong emotions subconsciously accept as truly, find a quiet area, select one where you won't hurt you, or lie in a comfortable position. Close your eyes and take a deep breath and imagine every detail. Imagine the life you want. Want as many details as possible. You need to feel clearly understood all sides of the image of the scent and emotion. Just imagine it. Feel excited about happiness and freedom. Believe when you live in reality. For example, you are going to take part in the meeting. Meet someplace, or instead of worrying about what to say or to be tried, imagine that you enter the time with comfort and confidence, in the confidence at the chat atmosphere, honesty and positive contact with everyone when they leave the congregation. You are full of energy and joy. I feel good how I have realized the advantages of deliberate imaging. The goal is to revive the subconscious mind. When you are constantly sending signals to a subconscious desire, reality will begin to identify these images and find how to make them a reality, not only to create positive thoughts but also lead their actions. Positive confirmation in a positive direction. Historical language tool has more power than you think. Positive confirmations not only help you overcome thinking limits to replace negative beliefs more powerful than subconscious. Yours will get what you repeat again, very special when they come with a real feeling of how to do. Select the relevant authorized sentences. The authentic sentences must be specific, clearly and actively avoid using champions to say I don't want to fail. Say I deserve success and happiness. Happiness instead of saying I don't want to. We're wrong. Tell me to learn and grow every challenge instead of saying no. I want to have financial problems. Say I always stretch prosperity and good luck. To manage the money wisely, the most effective point to confirm when you rest, as before waking up the next morning or before bedtime. Feel what you say they were right. This helps the sentence. Confirm. Become a stronger instance to me. Have the ability and energy to achieve your goal every day. I become more confident and stronger than positive confirmations help. You break the cycle of thoughts negatively. They recruit subconsciousness, yourself and the world positively. More than 3 gratitude. You come to the positive things attract opportunities. Good energy and association. Write 3 things in life I are thankful for whom. Spending time in the morning or evening. This evening I would like to list 3 things you feel gratitude. It may be great things, as a job opportunity or application, as clearly as a delicious meal. Feel deeply when you write. Accept that gratitude with all your heart. This is the key to making love to love. Grace becomes an instance of positive energy. Today I am thankful for my health. I am thankful for I have a family and work. Support yourself. Gratitude helps you to practice. Instead, focus on what you have lacking. It is getting it activates the potential to wake up to find more positive things. Life extremities that create a satisfaction and growth cycle to develop. Be an emotional anchor point. Emotional anchor point. Touch is a powerful tool that helps you keep the desired emotional situation, especially in these difficult situations. Can be a gesture, keyword or image you associate with feeling positive. Practice revealed. The feeling you want to keep. For example, trust, peace or courage. Then related. Link this feeling with a specific action. How to put your breast and tap your thumb and indicate a word like usual. When you are in an emotional state of positive emotions, or repeat keywords to create links. Subconsciously, for example, you are worried about the beginning of talking to someone. Please lie on the table, by hand and whisper I am sure. This action will cause relaxation and self-confidence. The news you have created in the last hour. You can understand why actors are. The world order can act so honestly. Always know how to anchor feelings and use it. Sincerely put emotions. You can also apply this method for your work. This method helps in everyday life. I control my feelings and I get to the desired status of a state of emotional anchor. Helps you. A rapid change in emotional state in stressful situations. Make it a security guard that will help you keep the balance and focus on the tool. This is the platform that helps you get rid of Satan. Fight and build the life you want to. Remember that they do not instantly solutions, but habits. Must regularly engage in next section. According to the philosophy, the way to accumulate will include these tools in your daily life. Day to help you keep changes and performing your own destiny. Music. I have introduced the tools, not theories, but practice. Special practical steps to help you break matrix and mastering life. However, the important thing to achieve a steady change is that you turn them into a daily routine. Everyday consistency and practice. The basis for great changes will help you not only avoid the note old, but also build a full-fledged future. Imagine the accumulation to combine tools such as taking care of every little daily action of a garden, as watering and weed will gradually create a green and viable garden. Living in this section will accompany you to guide you with powerful tools. This is the end results to achieve efficiency in everyday life that you never did these things but you know the consequence of. The consequences of being stuck in the matrix are not clear. The heart of the heart is to start changing today. Make a plan. Create a daily routine. Clear schedule not only helps you save consistency while ensuring you apply all your learned tools. Divide the time of the day to be performed to show special steps to turn the tools to become a natural part of life in your life of the morning energy source. A positive amount of visualization. 5. To start awakening 10 minutes after a new day. Imagining the day. Imagine you encountered by a challenge of everything with confidence and finish. For example, a day of satisfaction. Let's imagine that you make a delicious breakfast. Mouth for family to see a smile. Eating the hearts of people to enjoy the dish makes you feel connected and happy. Spread to help you start your day. Positive energy continues to be actively repeated sentences with 3 to 5 minute confirmations that match your goals during the day. For example, Today I work with maximum concentration and integrity with excellent confirmations of each task. This will start a day of positive and strong thinking in the afternoon. Capacity to maintain concentration and balance. Equal to stressful moments or imbalance. Use an anchor point state. Example of adjusting emotions. When you feel pressure in the work, helps you quickly recover your calm for a few minutes. Calm and focused on dinner break for 1 or 2 lists. What you grateful for in the morning. It can be someone's compliment or just a cup of coffee in the morning. This habit will keep you more awake in a positive and emotional state. To find joy in small things. The child ended in the evening. Spend 5 to 10 minutes a minute to write down 3 things for which you are thankful for today. This day not only helps you to feel more clearly, realize the value of what you have, but also make a calm mind. Attitude for the next day. For example, I'm grateful to focus on health. My health today and also some costs to imagine long-distance goals have reached reality. Joy pride in means that these achievement brings this achievement to the will of this action helps to maintain strong motivation. Strong weekends requires time to review a notice of positive and negative things. What is the most effective and to plan appropriate? Plan to improve or optimize during the week. The change is not the important thing, only after one is that you are faithful to it. Take steps even if you don't see a result immediately. Every little step is to make sense, and the key to build consistency. Build a new life. Don't be very stingy. If you miss the day of the internship, replace it. Then come back and keep on the day after. Praise and encouragement. The new body has made small progress due to it. The first steps of the road are a big change through accumulation. Include tools such as visualization, confirmations, positive gratitude, and emotional anchor. Touch your daily life. You will not only break the matrix, but also to build a new thinking, strong and positive. Slowly, one you will find you changing and respectively all the reality around you. You remember that this journey is a race that is a spontaneous process to develop and expand. Music. You just finished the journey. Discover the power hidden inside you and realize how to escape from matrix to have a calm in your life. Through practical tools, such as visualization of positive approval, intentional approval of gratitude, and emotional anchor, you have found in the hands is the key to revamping the mind, only to overcome the old boundaries and master the reality. Now you will be more confident in visualization. Deliberately positively form yourself and promote subconscious mind to work accordingly. The desired direction of positive confirmations is extremely useful to replace gender beliefs. The deadline opens new opportunities and energy. Gratitude directs you to good things, brings satisfaction and attraction. Add positive things to anchor point. Touch helps you relax and control. Feeling better, a change of new formula when confronting the challenges. Remember that you do it every day, a big step in a journey. Matrix Escape Program. Believe, continue to practice and study the inner power of life to freedom and meaning. You deserve. If what you just learned really brings value, please give everything and like to follow the channel and catch the notice call. To prevent other content, follow. Do not forget to share video with your friends, with your beloved, and leave a comment. Let's discuss to it. Damn, together we'll always be here to accompany you, with you during this journey. Thanks. He found time to hear and wished you all the best. The best.